Ladies and gentlemen, it is time to rumble. For some reason, my avatar is freaking. Good start. Alright, let me fix this up real quick. Apparently I'm too big. I gotta make myself smaller. Not too small. Oh my gosh. What a great start to the VLDC 9 premiere, am I right? So sub chat, as I was saying, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to rumble. Well, welcome to 2016. We are in the 9th installment. It's kind of crazy to think that I played through 8 full VLDC so far. I know that VLDC 1 and 2 I never ended up uploading to YouTube because I did those before I decided, hey, I'm gonna start uploading my VODs to YouTube. But we are the 9th installment, so there is a lot of things that I did for this stream. First thing you can obviously tell is I spent like the entire day yesterday when I was off work and like not busy, so I spent like, I want to say, a good evening into the late night, which kind of plays into why I didn't stream yesterday. That I went kind of all out on my avatar, i.e., if you remember, when I first added my avatar, I didn't want to make a blinking animation for it because every time I tried to, like, you think it would be easy, you just draw one line and that's it. Well, me being the quote-unquote, I can't really say now because of this avatar, but I'm not the most artistic person and I don't want like anything less than like passable to me to pass by, right? And also, you know what I'm also forgetting? Which I think I'll wait. Yeah, I'll just bring it up now. Here is our VLDC 9 bingo card. So I changed some things, as I tend to do with most VLDC since VLDC 6. Some new ones include Potaboo Hit. We have, I've never seen that before because I feel like I've been saying that occasionally. So add that to the bingo card. We have one F8, which in simple terms, if a sprite can slide on it, then that's one F8. What else did I add? I added double, which, to clarify, it's, you know, whenever there's PP, M&M, just double letters, right? Which there was a lot of in VLDC 8, if I remember. What else do we got? I added Fishing Boo, I added layer 2+3 because I was thinking maybe I should go in between layer 2 and layer 3, with each VLDC. My goodness, I cannot speak. And I just said, why not both, right? So either or. Yo, Dogfather! Welcome to the premiere. Oh, sorry, stretching. Mac and cheese. Is that what I am? I'm dairy. But welcome. I kind of revamped my avatar a little bit, so I'm glad to see you here. Hopefully you had a good start to your weekend. What else was I talking about? Yeah, new bingo card. New avatar. I added, like, get this. I'll show it off now because it's part of the rewards. Where is it? I gotta go here. Okay, look at this. Look what I did with my avatar. So we have blue, right? Then we have green, right? Then we have red. Got the whole rainbow going on right now. And finally, yellow. So I added that to our little reward system. So if you want to see that, I might also just change it up just for the sake of changing up the avatar. But yeah, like I said, I spent almost there's a random option to Dogfather for I think 3,000 points, 5,000. I don't remember what I did. I also added a new emote. This one was for you, Dogfather. Unfortunately, because I tried to make it part of my avatar, but I didn't. Here. A little goofy what's called emote that I added to the stream. I actually searched up, is there a Pat GIF generator? And I kid you not, there was. So I was like, huh, I'll combine the two. And we have that. So yeah, like I said, new VLDC, new me. I hope everyone's gonna enjoy the new changes. So back to the matter at hand. This is, in my opinion, the most well-designed VLDC out of every VLDC. Like, when I was hyped that VLDC 11 and 12 came out, VLDC 10 I'll explain later, but VLDC 11 and 12 kind of pale in comparison to this VLDC. Like, there is so much custom stuff in this VLDC just like implemented. I don't really remember much about the levels, but we'll get there. So yeah, that's just so much to talk about. I'm sorry, chat. What else is there to talk about? Yeah, new changes to the avatar. I don't know what else I want to add to it. Maybe I'll add, hats. I know someone was asking, I think it was Crispy Rice that was asking, why don't you put a Luigi hat on it? I tried, but when I put it on, because I kind of just did a copy and paste, because, I mean, I could try drawing a Luigi hat, but I don't know how that's going to turn out. But when I added the hat, it kind of looked a little, ugly, like cut off, just like in VLDC 9. So that's why. Oh, there's another ad. Okay, I'm gonna wait a bit. What can I talk about that the chat can't? So, okay, you know what I can talk about? There are 4 we're back to disqualified levels, and you would think this is from 2016. There won't be any lost levels. Well, I spent about a good hour just locating the levels, and there are 4 of them. And in the end, I only found 1. One of the other levels was a dead link. Another one, based on the judge notes, said that the ROM didn't load, so that was dead. Another had a dead link, and the other disqualified level I did manage to recover. So I don't know if I should play it now. Let's just go into the overworld and see what we got. So I don't know where this is from. In fact, I'm just gonna erase it. Actually, I just want to check something. Am I on the right one? I am. Okay. For some reason, I thought I wasn't. Well, here's your startup. A VLDC 9! Wow, amazing! Based on just the overworld, it already looks like cut off at the bottom. Okay, enough dilly-dallying. TLDR, what you missed, Dogfather and others. There were 4 disqualified levels. I only managed to recover 1. I'll just do the tutorial house, and then we'll play that 1 disqualified level. So without further ado, let's jump into it. This, like, VLDC 8 is still my personal favorite, but VLDC 9, like I said, in my opinion, is the most well-designed VLDC, just overall, by like large margin. Not counting VLDC 10, which TLDR, I'm kind of gonna sauce it up. VLDC 10 is gonna be the last one we do. So I'm skipping from VLDC 9 to 11, then 12, then 13, then 14, and finally VLDC 10. So, yeah, we're 15 minutes into the stream. Let's just start playing the game. Once again, we bring you the annual VLDC, this time bigger than ever, with 117 levels with 152 exits. Enjoy. Super Mario World Central. Shout out to them. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. start of a brand new adventure. I hope you're excited as much as I am. So here's the overall. We got a little grassland level. We have forest, mountain world, whatever the heck's down here. It looks like tropical ice world. Okay. We have best, worst, and Supermodel Essentials house. Oh, here's the warps. Okay, what do we got? Ice, desert, tropical. Okay. Saturn. that's what it looks like with a cloud apparently. Ghost. Okay. Cave, I assume. Cave. And whatever the hell that's gonna be. So, obviously, tutorial house. Here we go. So what do we got? Any cutoff? We got Yoshi. Let's collect some berries. You think there's gonna be a secret in here? Maybe I'm too biased when I play, like, jump levels. Which, I should eventually play it, right? Like, there we go. We got a mushroom, so is it gonna do anything for me? What do we got? Traveler tip number 1. Try hitting this message multiple times. I will, but what does this one say? According to your records, you've collected 12 coins, 0 lives, and died 0 times. So, another big thing for this VLDC. I assume it's gonna keep count of the Yoshi coins whether I die or not. But for the most part, save states are gonna be off limits just because of this. Died 0 times. So yes, it's gonna keep track of my deaths. So what I'm curious about, and what I bet chat's gonna be curious about, is by the end of this playthrough, we're gonna come back to this house and see our final tallied results, right? You didn't cheat, did you? I hopefully don't plan to. I feel like muscle memory is gonna say otherwise. So let's see what this says. Traveler tip number 2. We've kindly made sure that your dragon coins are saved at the end and midpoint. Thank you. Traveler tip number 3. Have you ever tried visiting a Switch Palace twice? Good to know. Good to know. Traveler tip 4. The blue one has a secret to enable enhanced space travel, but only if you've gotten all the exits. Ooh. If you're here for the VLDC 8 playthrough, you probably already know what that's gonna be. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Traveler tip 5. Keep track of the exits you've gotten in the top right corner on the map. I didn't even notice that. Traveler tip 6. Beware of black holes when space traveling. Take note, chat. If there's ever an astronaut in Yano Felix's chat, keep a lookout. Traveler tip 7. A green door at the start might allow you to skip a level. So that's another change to some levels. Every time you're going to see a green door, that means the level's either extremely difficult or Kaizo, where they'll allow me to skip it. We're not going to skip it. Come on now. Traveler tip 8. How many are there? Some levels got penalties, causing it to be ranked lower but not make it to the worst world. That's another change which, like, when we go to the worst ranked levels world, it's gonna get a little complicated, and you'll see what I mean. I don't know how to feel about that. Traveler tip 9. I am not gonna say that. Are you kidding me? How many are there? Traveler tip 10. The displayed rank is with penalty. The map placement and displayed score doesn't account for it. Wait, what? The displayed rank is with penalty. The map placement and displayed score doesn't account for it. I don't really know what it means by that. Traveler tip 11. Did you know that you cannot reach all of your teeth with your tongue? Did you know that, chat? Try it. No, don't do that. Traveler tip 12. You just tried it, didn't you? And yes, I lied. Oh, I didn't. Traveler tip 13. Press L and R in a level to review its score or reset some stuff. That's one of the biggest changes in this VLDC, which is what I meant by VLDC 9 is one of the most well-made VLDCs, because you'll see when we go into the first level. I'm still gonna show it off. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Can't touch your toes. Did you actually try it? Dog. I feel like I'm trying it right now. Huh? I feel like I reached all of them. Traveler tip 14. While you are within this world, you're pretty much immortal. Pretty nice of us, don't you think? There's probably a way you could die in here. Traveler tip 15. A letter next to the rank indicates a judge's favorite level. There are four judges, which is going to be the norm starting from every VLDC from now on. I mean, there's our judges, all four. Sorry, Nemono, Ninja Boy, Coopster, and Eternity again. Eternity was a judge for VLDC 8 as well. Interesting. And that's all of them. So, finally, we could leave the tutorial house. Unfortunately, there's not an exit here. So, we could go to the worst levels, but like I said, chat, we have one disqualified level to play. So, when it comes to disqualified levels, they're not actually in, like, the main VLDC. I had to download them by themselves. So, this is the only one. There were 3 other levels that unfortunately I cannot recover. So, just like that, we're back to the VLDC staple of lostlevels.jpg. So, I'd rather do this now instead of after. I just wanted to make sure, which, by the way, I did make sure if VLDC 7 and 8 had any disqualified levels, and from what I found, no, there weren't. But, I don't know. No buts. So, here we go. So, this is the only disqualified level. So, we're gonna step away, which, by the way, spoiler alert, this is how VLDC 13, 14, and 10 are going to be playing. Like, we're going to be loading separate games, because unfortunately, those VLDCs don't have any of those, you know, special overworlds that VLDC 1 through 9 do, unfortunately. And 11 and 12. So, let me just grab the official rank notes. So, this level is called, there's actually no level name, but this is made by DaSpongeBobMan, and we could just find out right away what the level name is. So yeah, this is unchanged, because again, if you're not caught up, this is how VLDC would have been without the custom overworlds, right? This is how people submitted their VLDC levels before they all got compiled into one mega collaboration hack, right? So, not that way. So we have, yeah, here it is. We have Green Meadows by DaSpongeBobMan. Like I said, this is one of 4 disqualified levels. This is the only level we're going to be playing. Hold on, I just want to change something because I noticed a little cut off on my avatar. I'm gonna make it slightly bigger. Even after how much time I spent on the revamped avatar, there was still some problems with it. Anyway, you're here to watch some VLDC levels. I'm here to show them off. Let's frickin' do this. Our VLDC 9 adventure technically starts now. Here we go. Oh, custom music. Oh, hello. I mean, I may as well try to collect all the Yoshi coins, right? This feels very... You know what I noticed? Hold on. What I noticed is these Koopas, like, normally they jump out of their shell, right? If you notice okay, these are like freaking Kaizo blocks, man. Is what these are. What the heck's going on here? In we go. What do we got? Those clouds look like... Oh god! I'm about to get hit by that fuzzy. Ride the most awesomest and fastest ride on Earth. The red line is what makes the ride fast. Be careful though, you may fall off. Give me that fire flower. Is this a secret exit, mayhaps? I don't actually know... Okay, so, just like that, believe it or not, this red line is 1F8. Just like that. I'm actually really glad I managed to... Oh, God. Phil, okay, what the heck? These freaking saws are impossible to dodge, man. Okay, I'm not going to be able to count that. Let's not die here. Ah! And there is a secret exit in this level. Okay. And that just drops us at the midway. Okay. Yeah, I titled it the VLDC 9 Lost level. Because that's what I think of these disqualified levels, right? Yeah, so these Koopas don't jump out of their shells. That is custom ASM, and just based on that, that's probably why this level got disqualified. This is actually one of, like I said, one of the 4 disqualified levels, but this is the only one that got officially ranked. The other 3, based on the judge notes, didn't get officially ranked, so that makes me think those levels are just, like, dead, you know? They never even made it to the play testing room, to the judging room. So you can't even call them like VLDC levels, because they didn't exist in the first place. We do have some names for them, and like I said, some judge notes, but I was looking at chat. Yes, I'm gonna load the save state, because this is, you know, separate from the actual VLDC, right? So it's not gonna count towards my deaths and such. Oh gosh. So overall, I mean, it's very beginner level, and what I mean by that is, if you played some dude's hack, just any hack at all, this is definitely 1-1 in like 99.9% of levels. Heck, even, dare I say, even my first level in my hack feels like something like this. Even though this one is done better, I would say, than my first level in my hack. I do like the overworld tiles being used here. Can I get in that pipe? I mean, there's still some questionable, what's it called? Like, aesthetics, like, down here, does there really need to be a box around it? Maybe it's trying to signify a 3D aspect, but so GG's 20. That is our first technically VLDC 9 level. GG's. This is pointless. I'll just speed through it. Heck, for the fans. Okay, wait, what? GG's. Nice cutoff. Here, I'll add it. Look at that cutoff. I saw that. I was like, oh, it's gonna be unchanged, and I'm gonna do a yump for chat, or attempt to do a yump. So I gotta know, are any of these changed as well? Nope. You know, when it comes to like VLDC 13 and all that, I'm gonna check all these side levels. What the? Okay. Maybe we have another level to play. No, this isn't gonna count towards how I'm gonna rank it, but these are all like custom stuff. Or can we just beat the level? Money! I mean, what's up with these colors? Should I enter all of them? Those aren't throwable. Orb. So no, this isn't gonna count towards the official ranking, chat. But now we gotta check. Is this changed at all? It was, but okay. Is this just some dude's hack, or is this the level? Like, what's going on here? And I'm gonna run it back just once, because apparently there's a secret exit in this level based on the keyhole. I'm not sure where I should even begin looking. technically, if this had a secret exit, wouldn't there be a red dot here? I mean, oh my god, I swear these are like Kaizo blocks, dude. Like, I assume it's supposed to signify... Like, are you telling me there's not one here? Brother. What are you doing? I could probably make the jump from here. I assume I need that springboard. Okay, I didn't really think this through. I have to catch it on its side. Yeah, that was embarrassing. I mean, where the heck am I even gonna use it if I get it? I'm still gonna try, because this might help us towards getting a secret exit. And I don't know. So there really isn't just like this is whack to me. Alright, let me try to do with enough precision jump, I should be able to grab it on this. There we go. It was like third try. And I'm gonna save state there because I don't want to have to do that again. And I don't even know where I should use this. Should I take it to the secret area? Should I jump up like this? Maybe I should go back to the area. Secret area. Oh, I can make that jump with the running jump. I thought I needed to bounce up. Now, let's see. I assume I hit everything in here, right? Yeah, I can't really place it down. So I think we're gonna get... Ah! Okay, those are really hard to dodge, man. Like, even... Oh my god, yeah, you saw that jump? Surprised I didn't get... Excuse-moi? What? Did I not phase right through that platform there? Because I'm pretty sure I phased through that platform there. Okay, I'm not really gonna bother with the secret exit if there was one. Because I mean, yeah, I'm just not gonna bother. So GG's. That is our first level. Again, technically I'm not supposed to rank it because it's disqualified. I assume because of the custom ASM regarding the... Which, by the way, where is it? Technically those are custom sprites, because take note of the Koopas when we play a normal level, you know? Anything else? Not really. I don't think there was any switch blocks in the level. So, for a disqualified level, it was actually... where's my bingo card? Okay. For a disqualified level, it was actually pretty legit for what it was. Like I said, kind of like Star Hills from VLDC 8, while Star Hills was a much better 1-1, this one is a pretty... Like, if I play this in some dude's hack, I'd be like, that's a pretty banger first level. So, time to rank it. Obviously, you know where it's gonna go, Chad, because there are no other levels that we played so far. Oh, where is my... Oh, I know why it's not loading up. Okay, No, I think I could fix this. There we go. That was easy. Because it's a new sheet, right? So I had to change the properties. So same thing as every other VLDC. I actually did have another one because I put extra notes here and I had an extra thing here, but ultimately I decided against it. I'll let chat spectate what it was, but a hint was I kept doing this for almost every level in the past VLDCs. Yeah, that wasn't such a big hit. Anyways, Green Meadows. Insta first, because it is our first level. DQ'd level. So, I don't know why I pluraled Meadows, sorry. So yeah, aesthetics, I mean, pretty legit. I was kind of thinking 7.5 because the squares around seem a little out of place, but like I said, like, based on the name, based on the aesthetics, very 1-1-esque. So, creativity, not enough for an 8, I would say, even though I like the subsection. But speaking of subsection, it gets a 9 because that was a little jank, and the saws were actually, like, call it a blind jump almost, because, I mean, the first time around, I couldn't react to them at all. And even the second time around, I almost reacted to them and still almost got hit. Playability, I'll give it an 8. And functionality, 9.5 because of the platform thingy. And also, I didn't really like the invisible coin blocks. I mean, the one was fine, but why was it missing where the springboard was? Just some questionable stuff, but it was actually a pretty legit level. So with that, that is our one and only disqualified level. The other 3 are forever lost in time. So, we'll officially start VLDC 9. I know how to handle my stream. Don't mind me. Here we go. I like how I was saying, oh yeah, we're gonna, you know, officially start VLDC 9 as we're gonna start in the worst levels world. So we're not gonna go left, we're in fact gonna go here to the shriveled up sign. This looks nice, doesn't it? Also, is the audio fine? Can someone please confirm? Because I didn't really do the phone strats when I should have. Anyway, here we go. Here's your, there you go. And now it's the worst levels world. So, fun fact, I'm actually gonna load. Never mind, I can't. So, before it got turned into Muncherland, this overworld was actually a concept for the best ranked levels world. Because I found the overworld contest, and this was supposed to be for the best ranked levels world, believe it or not. Little fun fact for you. So anyway, first level officially for VLDC 9, we got Fungus Forest, FNF, so that's what I meant by double, our first level of VLDC 9, officially speaking. It's the double. 104th place with a score of, I mean, let's check it. So, if you remember the traveler tips, if I press L and R, here you go, chat. Like, this is in every level. I'm hoping I'm gonna remember to do this every time. We can see the overall scoring. So, the final score was 13.75 with a penalty. So, let's play the game of, let's find out why it was penalized. And we got the total scoring overall. We could reset all of this if we want. I don't think I'm ever gonna use this, cause yeah, I don't really see a reason to. There's the official rankings. Man, these first two judges right there really low. And Eternity was pretty nice with it. It's alright. Let's play the level. We got, I mean, this looks already very vanilla, right? The only thing that was, hello, the only thing that's not vanilla is, the music. Also, Banner, oh gosh. These are, ugh, as I like to call Super Mario jumps, you gotta reach for the stars. So where did we spawn in? Everything looks the same. I just re-entered the freaking, okay, at least the coins respawn. That's what I should have added, the infinite power-up. I know I could technically re-edit the bingo card right now because we kind of just started, but I don't know, VLDC 11 idea. Like, yeah, don't count on me for midway already. Okay. Like I said, it's just muscle memory to load this save state. But when it comes to devs, we will count it because, again, it keeps track of our deaths in total. So I'm curious. Ow. I'm curious how many deaths we're gonna have at the end of this. So this level doesn't really strike me as fungus. The only mushrooms we did have was the underground part. And other than that, yeah. Very... So why did this get penalized? I could technically check the judge notes. 29. And find out, but there's nothing really wrong with that level, so... Shrug emoji? I mean, don't get me wrong. By the way, this level is called Fungus Forest by Pixel-Gon Gamer. I'm really sorry that I just said, oh, it's Fungus Forest, 104th place. It's by Pixel-Gon Gamer. He's long gone. So let me check, cause... Oh wait, does it say here? Okay, so that's why it was penalized. It got penalized with an L, which means leaked author, -2 points. So, you could kind of guess what that means, where when this was officially ranking, person probably said, hey, I made this level. Definitely a no fuego there. So, alright, GG's, our first level. Like I said, these quote-unquote worst ranked levels world aren't actually going to be all that bad because of the whole penalized system. Like, I can already assure you that there are higher placements than 104th, like 105th, 106th, etc., that are on the overworld, not part of the worst ranked levels world. Which is, like I said, that kind of gets a little confusing just explaining that, but you'll see. Now, ranking time. Ranking. I have so many tabs open. I'm very scattered brain today. My bad. So ranking. Like, this level was very flat. It had no creativity. Like, this is a 1-1 and a beginner creator level. Like, even my first level in my ROM hack is better than this. I'm not saying it's bad. Like, it's a normal level to play, right? There's nothing to hate about it, but there's nothing that makes it stand out for a good reason, right? So, just like that, Fungus Forest, in all caps, gets set by default second place. It would have been first place if it weren't for the disqualified level. So the aesthetics, it didn't really strike me as... Like, the second half kind of struck me as fungi-esque, but there really was no mushrooms. Creativity also lacking. Consistency, I mean, the subsection was technically harder with its jumps, but... I guess 9.5, why not? Playability, it was fine for what it was. I think I just have to give it a 6.5, sorry. Like I said, it's a poorly made level, but it's not a bad level. It's just bland, is what it is. And functionality, 10. Even though chucks can be chucks. This level was also very friendly with its power-ups. So that's what I mean by pretty beginner-friendly level. Okay. Sorry, I need to frickin' like rearrange my tabs here. Yeah, I can close this. There we go. Alright, moving on. We got Turquoise Bullet Forest. That seems a very just... I know AI didn't exist in 2016, at least to what I think of, but this seems very just copy and paste. Like, Turquoise Bullet Forest. Now by ForthRightMC. Minecraft? 103rd place with a score of... I like how I don't even have to check the... yeah, I can check it here. With a score of 18.50. I don't know what the highest score is. I think 60? 60? I gotta check something. Is this turquoise? Turquoise color. I'm like comparing both sides right now with my monitor and the other side. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. What do we got? What do we got? We got a whole lot of bouncy is what we got. Apparently this level's also disqualified from what we saw. What's that coin placement? Is it a sign from the gods? So already, this level is a bit more hilly than Fungi Forest. There are bullets, it is a forest, and it is mostly turquoise colored. What are these coin placements? This really does feel like... Again, AI didn't exist, but if this level was made today, people would definitely be... I would be saying, yeah, this is something that's just, like, generated. Not being a hater. Hello, auto-generator. I think I still have you on my bingo slot, don't I? Blind. There we go. Are we gonna get a bingo slot? Why does my bingo card keep cutting out? Pain in the ass! Yeah, what do I gotta do here? I hope I don't gotta jump on these. Trust the coins. Trust the system. Is there even a midway in this level? Okay, that's all the Yoshi coins. Oh god. Oh god. Ah! Jeez. What are they? Oh, there is a midway. Okay. Wow, that is that is ugly. You think I would have been able to enter the pipe from the other side? The answer would have been no, but okay. Oh, it's Bowser's theme. These bullet blasters in this cave fire 2 bullets at one time. Beware them. Oh, that's cute. It's just a simple edit, but it's cute. I like what they did there. Anything? Gonna shoot me? I'm scared, dude. Ah, go! Oh. Some of these jumps feel like I have to jump on the bullets to get across. Okay, water! Kind of looks like oil. Okay, this one. Probably have to jump over like that. Okay. Okay. Hello, auto generator. Oh gosh, this is gonna get busy really fast. Oh god, oh god. There. Let's get a 1-up. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I could do this forever. You wanna rank up the statistics, chat? This is how you do it. Okay, this is very copy and paste, isn't it? We have water, we have ground, we have bullets, we have Koopas, we have bridge. This is 100% copy and paste. That is... I mean, it was fun, but... Oh. Where's the ground? Is there gonna be a pit? I did that in my hack, too. At least I did beforehand. Wow, we... You think I'd be able to jump over the goalpost? 40. Take that off of your bingo slot if you're playing along, chat. Hey, GG's. That was... Okay, so I'm a... Oh my god. This freaking bingo card, man. I think I'm just gonna scrap the bingo card for next time. Not actually, but... Install the fear in them, you know? So, that was Turquoise Bullet Force, and what I was about to say before the bingo card cut out, comparing this with Fungus Forest, it's kind of hard to tell which one's better, because Turquoise Bullet Forest had a lot more going for it, right? But my biggest pet peeve, which out of all the problems that I talk about in every VLDC level, copy and paste is my biggest, one of my biggest, like, what's to say, not itch, but like pet peeves. Cause how I always say it is, I get it. when you make a level, you come across a section where you're like, I don't know what I should do to add more to the level. And that's what I like to call writer's block. But come on, I struggle with that too, and I never resort to copy and paste. So that's why I don't like it when people copy and paste. And as we saw in the second half, very much copy and paste. So let's see, how do I find out how this is? So this got disqualified with a 1, but it doesn't specify what the 1 means. Maybe I could read the judge notes. The judge notes might actually be alive. Okay, turquoise. Okay, well you could read it from that. Let's see. Here we go. Okay, originally wasn't beatable due to a sub-level being set to have 1 less screen for some reason. Fix plus penalty applied. Okay, so based on that, that means this level was impossible to beat originally? Because if that's the case, then yikes, dude. that's a pretty, like, lucky that you got a slap on the wrist. Because if I found out that the level was impossible, it's the last place, am I right? So ranking time. So this level had cutoff. It technically had more playability than Fungus Forest, but it was more copy and paste. So already, with 3 levels played, I'm deciding which one's better. Ultimately, Turquoise Bullet Forest is better, and this is my main reason why. If you cut out all of the copy and paste, this level is technically longer than Fungus Forest. So, minus all the copy and paste, it still has more to give than Fungus Forest. So, Turquoise, I have to spell this right. Bullet Forest, I would not pass the spelling bee for turquoise. I'd probably do TURQOUISE. So aesthetics, I mean, it was turquoise. I was kind of comparing the colors, but the second half wasn't turquoise. So based on consistency, 8. And the aesthetics, sure, I'll give you an 8. It was a nice color. Creativity, 7 because of the copy and paste. I said 7. Playability, I mean, it was fun for what it was. Like, I did have fun playing it. And functionality, surprisingly, no sprite limitations. So, they gotta give kudos for that. So, GG's. Oh my god. Let me do that. This, and off we go to the next level. What do we got? We got Simple Path by Flying Cape, 102nd place. With a secret. Okay, so this has. Okay, so let me guess. This. Canon, out of every VLDC level that has had a cannon do that is about 5 times now, and it's absurd that it's 100% accuracy with those goddamn cannons. Like, come on, you guys. Do you not replay your levels or what? Anyway, Simple Path by Flying Cape, 102nd place with a score of 18.5 out of presumably 60, because if you count all of this, yeah, the total is out of 60. So that must mean they're doing it on average. So good to know. I'm gonna keep this shell with me. There, I did it. Boom. We can get rid of all these enemies. Just want to let that pass through. Up we go. Oh. Okay, I gotta give kudos to you, because that stopped the cutoff. As there's cutoff there. You had it all. You had it all, Flying Cape, and you messed up. And now you have a break here. So, once again, ladies and gentlemen, cross that off of your bingo card. Oh, so you want cutoff? Oh, never mind. So they stopped from the rope from having cutoff, but they missed this. Come on, man. I respect the hustle. Sorry, that spooked me. Where are we going? Midway already. Okay. This level is... It's simple. It's a path. It's simple path. So I wonder why this has a yellow dot but 2 exits. Oh, I do love me some camera issues. Oh no. Anything? Nope. Anything. Okay. That was a really weird subsection. Huh? Kinda curious. What's over there? Oh, great! It's our favorite auto generator of all time. Oh my god. Oh god, I really have to jump off of these fish, huh? I got hit by that! Call the ref. I don't wanna. Here, hook me up, hook me up. There's a moon up there. Oh my god, I'm gonna die getting this moon, aren't I? What is that? What is that at the top? What is that at the top? What are those water tiles? I think that was water tiles up there. My bingo card is missing again. Okay. At least we got the moon, right? Ah! Oh my god, get me out of this personal hell. That block had nothing in it. Awesome. What's in there? I missed. We're gonna have to play this level again because there's a possible okay, there was clouds down there. I saw the Monty Mole and I figured, okay, there's gonna be spikes. Like spikes or munchers down there. Got it. Okay? Like, I get it. But I didn't really see the Monty Moles bouncing back, so that's why I was kind of like... I was flustered. I was flustered about it. Oh god, at least this bridge section is mostly straightforward. What's in there? Just a 1-up. I should collect these 1-ups because on these statistics, I could do basic English. What are you talking about? On the statistics, they apparently count the 1-ups you collect as well. Oh god. Okay. Well, there's our last Yoshi card. I'm still looking out for a secret exit. Was that cut off there? I saw that. Oh, I paused too early. Yeah, it was. Shoot, I wanted a shell jump there. Well, I could get a shell here. All right, let's try this again. Okay, fine. Just beat the level 1. GG's. Hello, that is a... Oh, another... I saw that cutoff. You can't fool me. There's a lot of cutoff in this level, wasn't there? Holy crap. Definitely the ugliest level we've played yet. There was a lot. I feel like I jinxed it because at first I said, oh, the aesthetics, you know, they look nice. You know, the creator tried to avoid cutoff. And they did for one section until they decided, you know what, I don't want it anymore. Apparently the Yoshi coins respawn. Ah! I was just wondering if I could jump over them. Where is a possible secret exit in this level? I mean, I could guess I could go back here. No, I kind of just screwed myself doing that. Get to start select out because that death doesn't count, chat. Come on. But get real. Ugh. Oh. Also, this beginning section with the fences, it feels like something I would do. It'd be like, oh, let's try out something different. And I would just do, you know, 3 of them and then never use it again. That's literally what this level is doing. So I wonder, with a, no, I was going to say, with a well-timed jump, would you be able to make that jump? Did you see that? What? What's wrong with the camera? What is this level? This level is crazy, is what it is. Great. Just great. That was freaking stupid. Hey, at least the midway works, right? And it's actually a skip. The midway's a skip. You don't even have to do that subsection. Oh, this level's a mess. I'm sorry. Oh god, just look at all the enemies in here. Jesus Christ. You know what I feel like I have to do? I feel like I have to get up there and kind of ride along the, like, whatever the hell the water tiles were. like, what the hell, man? I can also check the... Oh, what? Okay. No, I was gonna say, that rainbow shell is there for a reason, right? What's all this? Because it makes me think I need to get the yellow Yoshi. I need to end up flying with said yellow Yoshi. And then go somewhere with said yellow Yoshi. Oh god, this thing's still here. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I can't kill it because I need it. Oh my god. Can I go over it? No. Where is the secret exit in this level? I really think my only option here is getting up to where that first moon was and going on to what I assumed is water tiles. Because if that's the case to get this secret exit, that is immensely stupid. It's creative, but like, you got me flustered, man. You got me messed up. Oh god, you all multiply. You know what? I don't want that fire flower anyways. So, I mean, yeah, you know what I could do? Collect the midway, close out, boom. Don't gotta do that subsection. That is a big brain move, if you ask me. So yeah, I assume I have to do... You know what I could actually do? Hold on. If I go far enough, can I actually despawn this auto generator? What am I standing on? Is that a... It's a pipe. It looks like you'll need a friend. Yoshi is not a friend. Or do I? Yes, you do. Okay, my point still stands. Where the... I mean, we know where the Yoshi is. Where the hell... How the hell am I gonna get the Yoshi? Okay, original plan. Go far enough, despawn this auto generator, and... So I assume right here it stops. Okay, so now I should be able to backtrack, is what I was about to say. Now I should be able to backtrack without activating the auto generator. Yeah, this... The fact that this level isn't quote-unquote the lowest ranked level, it's kind of whack. Kind of want to keep this mushroom, that's why I'm being a little careful. Okay, so with that, it despawned. So let's spawn in. I actually need the fish, don't I? I think I need the fish to get up there. I don't think this is gonna be enough, right? Oh my god. That's all I gotta say is, oh my god, I actually have to do this crap. I mean, seriously? I don't, how am I supposed to know? This is why this is why this auto generator is the worst auto generator in the game. Like, holy crap. Every time I just want to load a save state, but the statistic depths are gonna go wild with this one, let me tell you. Oh god, oh wait, I jumped in the stupid. Jumped on the wrong one. Okay, please get me up there. Oh my god! Fuck this auto generator, man. Come on. Like, I don't even know if this is what I have to do, but all I know is this might be the only way. Oops. Okay. Get me up there. Or spawn in this, at least. Thank you. Oh, God. Yep, now I'm screwed. In fact, I'd rather do this with the mushroom. That's what I should do here. This level's a mess. I mean, assuming this is what I have to do for the secret exit, you gotta admit it is pretty, it's creative. Kind of saying that through gritted teeth. Okay. Okay. No, please, please, please. I'm so close. Why are you spawning there? What is going on? Am I gonna die here? I think I'm gonna die. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, God. This is my worst nightmare come to life. Like, okay, so this level isn't penalized. Oh, I don't wanna. Can I leave? Thank you. Oh my God, this. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Get up there. No! Why did I slide off? Son of a beeswax, man. Son of a beeswax. You know what I'm even gonna do after this level? After this secret exit? I'm gonna go back to the house and see how many deaths we racked up just on this level alone. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. You know what? Is there like hidden coin maybe? Please? Please don't make me jump on those. Oh. Ah, there was my chance. I tried to capitalize. I threaded through all of that? Okay. There was like 4 fish and I didn't jump on a single one there. Oh. Come on, man, where are the other fish at? I was ready there. I was ready. I was like, pass the ball. I freaking hate what I have to do here. And I'm gonna find out this isn't even what I have to do. I'm gonna find out that it's like, hey, go underneath the goalpost, Felix. I'd be like, oh, you're so right for that. Thank you. I would have never guessed. I don't know why I keep pressing down there. Yeah. I can't, dude. I can't. You know my ass is gonna frickin' save state when I get on that goddamn block. Because what I'm trying to do is spawn in the bonsai bill. Not that one. This one over yonder. I should clear out these enemies too. Maybe that'll help. I don't know by how much, but there we go. Gonna take the hit on purpose. There we go. I'm safe state. I do not care. This level is... Okay. I'm gonna try this again. And... I don't care. I don't care. This level is doo-doo. Where are the fish? Like, come on, man. Freaking relying on RNG is my freaking worst nightmare right now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. This freaking secret exit, man. This secret exit, man, is some bollocks. I'm talking like I'm freaking English. Okay, I'm gonna try this again. Still not high enough. Why are you going there? I need you to spawn right underneath me. I just went for it. Okay, so this is water tiles up here. Is this seriously what I gotta do? Oh my god, really? I did this for naught. I really did this for naught, huh? What do you think's to the left? No, okay. Oh, well that's just a bucket of monkeys, isn't it? I did that all for naught. Okay, so how do I get to the Yoshi? Ouch. There has to be a way underneath, right? Because what I thought is... Maybe, like, what I thought is the reason why the goalpost is cut off like that is technically you could walk underneath it? Can I get up here? No, I can't even shell jump if I get up there, right? I mean, with a... No, not even with a well-timed jump either. Okay, here's my other idea. So if I'm small, can I walk underneath this? No, okay. You know what? No, there wasn't a Yoshi in the first... Okay, even if I get the Yoshi from there, how do I get back? That can't be right. I actually didn't account for that. Like, if we get the Yoshi, that yellow Yoshi, how am I gonna get back? I definitely want to get rid of you first. I actually don't know about this. Okay, hold on. I just want to check something. No, not even with a well-timed jump. There was that, apparently, invisible wall there. I will at least hold the L. Like I said, I know I kind of cheated with the save states there and probably got like 3 or 4 extra deaths, but still. Like there's a blue Koopa there, so if I had a Yoshi now, then I would be able to fly up. Let's go into this subsection that I keep intentionally skipping, must I reiterate. Go through here. I guess I will collect it. Did I check both of these? Coin. Coin. You hear that, chat? Did you hear that? SMH is all I'm saying. SMH. That's why I was jumping one tile at a time. Because how did I not get hit there? Because I wondered. I bet there is something there. That is. How dare you? How dare you, creator? Flying cape. Should have gave me a flying cape in this level. So we got auto generator. Looks like I have to take flight. Where are we going? Going over. Oh god. did I need a P switch? No, but I need that key. Oh god, please, please. No. Okay, auto generator? Please? Please! I beg of you. Okay, just give me the key. Do I even know where the keyhole is? Where do I go? Oh wait, no, it was at the beginning of this room, wasn't it? I'm just blind. I think it was. Okay, so there's a P switch in this freaking level, and I just realized that if you collect the midway, that you can't get the Yoshi again. What? This level is actually so ass. Remember when I said I thought I didn't need to use these? Well, there you go. Reset the midpoint. I can't believe that. I act like this level is the worst we played. Holy crap. Call it a skill issue, but there's cutoff, there's breaks, there's... The only thing that's missing is a soft lock. Let's be real here. The biggest frickin' like smoking gun for me is this off-screen Yoshi coin. Like, how dare you? I know camera issues suck, but hiding something off-screen like that, obviously, it's probably unintentional, but still. Like, are you kidding me? I didn't actually mean to save there. So I'm really just thinking where a P-switch could be. They gave us a blue shell to fly around. So it has to be somewhere here, right? You think it would be up here? Nope. And it's not like the creator knew that would happen, because you could see clearly. I shouldn't have done that. Clearly, camera works here, right? Did I check all of these? 1, 2. Okay. Oh, let's go flying. Anything. I'm gonna get hit by it. Are you like? Shut up, dude. Middle of bum F nowhere. No, I need that. Thank you. Just get me out of this level. I'm done, dude. I'm done. GG's. My goodness is all I gotta say. Simple path, my ass is all I gotta say. That was complex. Like, that did not need to be like that. Also, BRB, I'm just gonna grab a drink from my fridge. Which, by the way, it is immensely hot today. It's like frickin'... I'm Canadian, so... Oh gosh. I can't even open my water bottle. My hands are all sweaty. That level got me stressed out, man. Oh my god, I can't open it! Ugh. Okay, fine, I give up. I'm gonna go get a can instead. This is embarrassing. As I was saying... If I could get back to my desk. As I was saying, it is immensely hot today where I live. And, like, yeah, in my room it is blazing hot. Damn, I must have been a little dehydrated. Make sure to stay hydrated, chat. Especially on hot days like today. So anyway, Simple Path. That was a capital M mess. With the cutoff, with the red herrings, with the auto scroller, with the camera issue, with the... I mean, I gotta admit, the secret pipe was well placed. I actually like that. But even the secret path, like the freaking blue P-switch in the middle of bum F nowhere. Like, come on. That's all I gotta say is come on, man. That's why I was saying, like, shut the H up. That is ridiculous. So hey, our first unsavory level, am I right? It's been a while since I got to say that. Simple Path, very much not. So aesthetics, I mean, even if it had no cutoff, it wasn't really changed. Like I said, the creator tried to have no cutoff, but it was only for the one bridge, and then they gave up literally a nanosecond after because there was cutoff on the path. So aesthetics, 5. Creativity, I'll give you a 7 because... No, 6.5 because I still think getting that Yoshi makes no sense. No, technically you could take the Yoshi out of that subsection. I think there was a blue Koopa that you could have flied over. But still, the yellow Yoshi makes no sense. I don't really get it. Consistency. Freaking auto-generator. There was, I think, 3 of them. So 7. 6.5. No, just 6. Playability. It frustrated me. 6.5. Functionality. I mean, auto-generator is an auto-generator. I'll give you an 8. That was one of the poorest levels we made yet. Like I'm gonna even give aesthetics a 4. The cutoff was like just all over the place. It was too much. It was too much. So GG's, if you could even call it that. BG's, as I like to say. Bad games, man. No good games here. No GG's. Just hydrated more, don't mind me. Let's go to this berry here. What do we got? We got Flip Stack by Dan Whaleby. This is 106th place. So apparently this is okay, interesting placement. That must mean this level is penalized, which we'll find out right away. So Flip Stack by Dan Whaleby, 106th place. Let's do it. Flip Stack. Use pipes to change the environment around you. Yo, we got the flip side gimmick going on. And it is penalized, okay. Find the penalization, chat. Nice. Nice. Okay. See that? Right here. That's technically cut off. Like, rhetorically speaking, cut off. I even forgot to check. Does this level even have a secret exit in it? I have to check all these yellow dots and make sure that there's a secret exit or not. Like, come on. I do like the little color hue going on. Like, these enemies look a bit darker. Like a darker shade? Okay, can't enter that. So it did say enter pipe to change the environment. Okay. I mean, I see the path. Oh, hello. Okay. Oh. Kind of wish he could have went multiple times. What is that? Like, I'm trying to discern what is that, like, nice cutoff. What is that in terms of, like, is that custom? Because I don't know what that is from, like, the original Super Mario World. That kind of looks like Switch Palace stuff. Like the on-off switch? That looks weird. Give me that. Ooh, 0-0. Can I get that? I kind of want it. I only need one more Yoshi coin, please? Okay, fine. Green coin? Why was that one a green coin? Why are these enemies green? What's going on? Are you in Luigi land or what? Did I just break the level? Because I think I did. Technically. Okay. All the Yoshi coins. Any midway, though? So still don't really see the penalty. Still can't re-enter the pipes. I don't really get the color hues on these enemies. Like, you see these fuzzies? They're green, man. Mean green bean. Hey, GG's. Orb. Am I actually dead here? It's gonna draw me, right? Oh, that's why the platforms are there. Okay. GG's. You know what? Even though that level didn't have a midway, do I actually... Yeah, I still have that on my bingo slot. Nice. Anything else that we can add? Technically, those pipes aren't reset pipes, so I'm not gonna do that. There was a colored Yoshi. It was a baby Yoshi. Doesn't count. Doesn't count. Doesn't count. Doesn't count. Anything else? There was switch blocks in the previous level. I think that's it. What I realized is, when we collect the star points, I don't think there's going to be a bingo in this VLDC. So that means filling out this is going to actually be really hard, I think. Anyway, GG's. Sorry, I was just finishing my iced tea can. I'm gonna stay hydrated. So yeah, that level... I mean, like I said, I'm a huge fan of the whole flip side gimmick. This level was centered around it, and... like I said, it's an interesting take on it. I think this level could have gone without the flip side gimmick, but I liked how they utilized it. It didn't really change the environment. It kind of just, hey, replace this wall with this wall, and so forth. But I liked it for what it was. No midway, but I think this was one of the best Worst Strike Levels World level we played yet. Let me see if I can find out why this was disqualified. Or yeah, not disqualified, sorry, penalized. Okay, so there's no... Let me go into judge notes. Flip stack. What do we got? Okay, this judge doesn't have a penalty. Second judge? What about this one? Still no penalty. Okay, third judge? Dead link, dead link. Great. And the third links are dead too. Okay, so third and fourth judge. I could also... Let me check. Maybe I could check the Wayback Machine on these. I'm just saying, for 2016, there's a lot of dead links still. So, is this a dead link? Did I even copy the right one? Sorry, chat. Be gone, bot. Okay, nope, that link's dead. Let's see, fourth judge. For, like, what I said when we were playing the early VLDCs, like VLDC 3, 4, 5, etc., when I was saying that the judge notes are dead for then, that I could understand, because that's from, you know, 2009, 2010. But 2016? I mean, I know it's almost 10 years ago, but... Yeah, okay, so we only have access to 2 judge notes. That's kind of lame, but what can you do, you know? So... We never found out why this was disqualified. I do not understand why. This level's not bad. I don't understand. I need to switch the thingy over. So yeah, definitely second place. I think Green Meadows is still better. Because again, like that, maybe that's why it's penalized, right? No midway. In which I would agree. So Flip Stack gets second place. The aesthetics, I mean, when it said change environments, I was expecting an entire environment change, and I kind of wish that, but that's what I mean, that this was an interesting take on the flip side gimmick. But even the first judge that I clicked on, even they said, oh, you had a cool gimmick, but didn't really do anything with it, and yeah, didn't really do anything with it. So, no midway. The aesthetics, I don't really get some of the darkened colored enemies. Kind of like they put the saturation on max for them. Not even that, they kind of just like put the lightness completely on dark. Creativity, I'll give it an 8, just based on one of the coolest gimmicks, but didn't really do anything with it. Consistency, for changing the environment, not bad. Playability, 7.5. I don't think it's an 8. And functionality, 10. Like I said, I legit think this level's not bad. The fact that it's technically worse than these 3 is... it's absurd to me. Even without even with no midway, you know? Anyway, GG's. Next level. Let's go to this goblet. We got Unnamed by Proto-Man. I recognize this person from the previous VLDC. They were also in the lowest strength levels world. So honestly, major shoutouts to this person for staying on the grind. Because what I always felt bad about is when you notice the levels in the lowest strength levels world, you never see those usernames in the next VLDC. And that's what the later installments of VLDC do. They remove the worst strength levels world because they probably agree that they didn't. You obviously do not want to deter people from sending in to VLDC. Absolutely not. So that's why, you know, it feels bad because you never see, you know, the previous people's from like VLDC 7, 8, like all of those, right? So it's good to recognize this. 101st place, LOL place. What do we got? Ooh. Okay, that background is already very, what's the word? Concerning, because it kind of looks like you could stand on it, right? Like, it looks good on paper, but let's not stick around here. Oh god, I actually have to... Oh god, oh god. Okay, at least I got rid of you. Uh-oh. There we go. That looks weird. I mean, the aesthetics. Like, this is our first VLDC staple aesthetics, am I right? This looks nice. Other than, again, the background looking very... Oh, there was 2 there. Okay, I was about to say hello? Can you hear me? I died. So yeah, like, this is what I mean by... I mean, not counting, the caped guys level. But everything else so far has been, you know... It's been nice, right? Flip Stack was good. This level is looking promising so far. Just don't want to make assumptions yet, because this is just like the first 2 screens, right? And yes, that is an auto-generator here. So once again, I have to rely on an auto-generator to get up there. Just great. Getting PTSD already, and it was only what, 3 levels apart, 2 levels apart. It could happen to you. I was gonna try to save that fish. Oh, okay. Sorry, this is just, it's sketch, dude. Damn it! Come on! Hidden coin, maybe? That's always what I just hope for in cases like this. There we go. Alright, pressure's on. Just don't die now. Easier said than done, am I right? At least we got the mushroom here. Okay, sorry. So why was there 2 bullets there when there's only 1 shooter? Okay. I'm a little stressed. Down, sure. Oh god. Please get me somewhere safe. I want to be somewhere safe. I want to hide in my little corner. Oh god. Okay, can I have a midway, please? Oh shit. That's all I gotta say is oh no. Oh wait, I could get it again. This is fine. Auto generator, can you screw off, please? Ugh. Okay. Okay. I'm nervous. Give me this shell. Midway, okay. You saw me just jitter walking. I'm like, oh, it's gonna pop out. Uh-oh. Also, walking on trees is kind of tough, so you can't stand the leaves that are on the edge of the tree. As I attempt the reason why I said uh-oh is shout out to Fez 3. That's what they meant. Okay. Now, was it Fez 3 or 2? I don't know. One of the Fez levels from VLDC 8 that, oh, I like when creators do that. Where they have the midway spawn in again, so you have like a mushroom waiting for you. It's not that big of a deal, but it's nice. That's what I said. Oh, I like when creators do that. You get a little brownie points. Oh. Oh. Alright, this is a little scary. And that background is, again, pretty... Sorry. Like, it looks like I'm standing on it right now, right? In fact, not moving there for a sec looked really weird. Like, I don't really agree I should have jumped there. I don't really agree with how the aesthetics look here. That was such a big risk. But I didn't want to miss the cycle again. Where am I going? I want to make a safe state, but don't be a pansy, Felix. Hey! Let's go. GG's. Did I ever cross off the moon on my bingo slot? Guess I did. Hey, GG's! That was a pretty legit level. Like, from their VLDC 8 level, this is a big upgrade. So kudos to you, Proto Man. Wherever you may be, I applaud you. And that's not even sarcasm, as much as it sounds like sarcasm, though. So, ranking time. There's really, like, the only thing that... Like, the only things I didn't really like was just the beginning that I have to jump technically on the auto generator to get up to the platform. Or not platform, well, that great platform, right? There's the auto generator in the entirety of the first half. And the second half just felt a bit shorter than the first one. So, a little bit of consistency issues, but I still really like that level. I think that level looked pretty nice, played pretty nice, and still, GG's. A ranking time. So not curiosity, what do I want to say? Either way, is this first or second, is what I'm thinking. Do we have our new reigning champion for the time being? No, because I still think Green Meadows has the upper hand, in which it feels like such a great 1-1. Even though I feel like Unnamed had a bit more sauce and creativity going for it. I'd say because of the auto generator, it's not first. So, second place. I see, now we're getting to the good levels. I'm totally not jinxing it by saying that. So, Unnamed. I'm gonna also play here. Just so I know, because what I did in the OLDC, which I will be playing, there was a bunch of levels that were also named Unnamed, and what I do in those cases is I put just the username beside it. I will not do it for all the levels, but just in those cases. So the aesthetics, I want to give it an 8.5, but the second half, it kind of just looked like we were staring at the dirt, right? So I did love the lighting in that level, though. Creativity, also an 8. Oh, not a 6 or 7. No way. Consistency, 2 auto generators. They're not the worst ones, but I'll still give it 8.5 because the second half did have a little bit of spicy parts to it. Just a little bit. Playability gets an 8. And functionality, 9.5 because, you know what, 9 because of the auto generator. And another 0.5 because of the beginning. So GG's. Glad we're just speeding on by now. After frickin' this level took us a good amount. Oh god! I did. The mic probably picked that up. I frickin' like tried to pick it up my controller and it just instantly slipped out of my hands. My bad, chat. Sorry about the jump scare. Okay, moving on. Red Dot. We got Whoa Radicola by Zlork's Odyssey. I recognize this person from VLDC 8, but because I remember having trouble pronouncing their first name. The Zlorks. I don't know what they made in VLDC 8, but I know most likely they weren't in the lowest ranked levels world. So, 99th place. Oh. So you know what that means. So, yeah, if you remember what the Traveler tip said, like, I could skip the level if I wanted, right? I'm not gonna do that. Maybe if, for example, the secret exit's right by the normal exit, I'll just grab the secret exit from here. But no, we're actually gonna try playing the level. So that means this is most likely Kaizo. I don't know why I reset the emulator. As if I'm playing freaking Legend of Zelda. Alright, let's do this. So what are we dealing with? I see we got layer 2/3, and I'm already dead. Awesome! You can add that to your bingo slot. This is gonna take a lot of attempts, isn't it? Can I just hang out here? Like, do I press this now? Okay, obviously. Maybe what I have to do is what I was doing with the platforms before. But where do I, like, is there anywhere I could just hang out? Like, kind of like that. I'm gonna take a lot of attempts. Oh god. If it does get a little ridiculous, I will use some save states, but oh god, even yeah, that platform's gonna get in the way too. Woo! This is like the first screen and I'm already struggling. Yeah, this is just gonna go wonderfully, isn't it? Oh, there we go. Okay, what do I do now? Do I want to raise this? I think I do. Damn. guess I gotta time that. That's kind of oof. I see, at least I'm developing strats. So like drop. Oh, I didn't want to hang out there. Yikes, dude. So let's just press that right away, maybe. Ooh, a little bit of spice. Okay, what's going on here? Oh wait, yeah. I thought it was gonna. I thought it was gonna go down by itself. That's my bad. Stupid. And shouts to Super Mario RPG music. What am I doing? I thought I... Yeah, what am I doing? I'm just hoping... Normally when it's a Kaizo level like this, it's not even Kaizo, it's just... It's tough, I guess. I'm making it look tough, but it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be. I'm just a stupid idiot, is what I am. Oh, wait. Okay, so I don't even have to... I could just wait until the last second and then drop down to the great platform. That makes it slightly easier. So I could just, like, wait until now and then drop down. That platform again. I really just want to load the save state to skip over this death animation every time. We gotta rank up that statistics, am I right, chat? I actually went too early, but that's fine. No, it's not. Alright, this is going good so far, isn't it? Oh, there. Wait, go here. And, oh god, that still feels really close. Okay. This, make sure to press down here. I almost want to save state already. I'm not gonna do it just yet. Am I supposed to be here? I don't know what to do next. I don't know what to do next. Okay, looks like I have to bounce on the saw and then hit the on-off switch. I kind of wish we had the switch palaces right about now. So it looks like the level gets easier. I waited too long. Yeah. I got this. Don't worry. That was okay. I blame that little jitter. It ruined my momentum. Excuses. I don't actually mean to land on the oh gosh. Oh, no, I didn't mean to. Maybe I do want to land on that on-off switch there. Because I think I'll be safe from the saw. Should be. I waited too long again. I'm just gonna load that. I mean, I know it's good music, but only listening to the first few notes every run. Like, I gotta let the rest of the music play. What I'm almost tempted to do is just pretend to skip over this level and come back when we get all the switch palaces. I don't know how long that's gonna take, but... Well, it looks like the level is gonna... Why did I wait so long again? I'm messing up the basic strategies that I've kinda came up with. Okay, so I am safe here. But that's what I don't get. If I... Like, what do I do? I really do not understand what I do here. Because if I spin jump, I get hit by the lava, and I'm dead. I try to spin jump there. Try to bonk my head on the block there. But does it want me to start spin jumping right away? Because I do not want to do that. Oh. Hey, at least I'm getting slightly better. It's totally not like I lucked out there. Whoops. Cause I can't like spin jump and wait because the lava at the bottom has to go down all the way. What was that? I didn't want to press that right away, thank you. I like how that part's just easy. So yeah, I like... What if I just skip over the Yoshi coin? Because I wonder if I even need to hit that switch. It kind of looks like I do, but shrug emoji. I went too early again. Oops. Oh, I jumped so early there too. I'm just rushing, and I shouldn't be rushing in a level like this. Yeah, let's just hit it and go. Oh, okay, that's how you do it. Got it. That makes it so much easier now. And I guess I have to jump on that platform. Yeah, that makes that section so much easier now. Way to complicate things, Felix. So we won't be stuck on that section forever. Let's find a new section to be stuck on, shall we? Okay, well, I still gotta hurry. Oh, spice! Oh god, that jump actually sucks. Am I dead here? Rip. Oh yeah, at least you could see. What the hell do I do there? I have to hit the on-off switch, land on that platform, and then what? Why did I load the save state? Trust me, there's better. Like, in my opinion, the port of this, like how they got the song in this game, it's not as good as the Super Mario RPG version. I'm just gonna start loading the save state. Let's skip over these diffs. So you just came here to see the gameplay. Am I right or am I right, fellas? Yeah, that jump's a little scary too. Ah, okay. I keep forgetting that on-off switch can, like, save me there. I'm just gonna save state here. Let's skip over everything. I'm ready to game it out, chat. I died there. Okay. That's the first time that's happened. I don't know what I did differently. Let's do this again and again. Yeah, what did... Okay, well, I'm messing it up. I'm glad there is some, like, a little bit of leniency here for my stupidity. I'm complicating this. I'm really complicating this. What am I fucking doing? Okay, I'm playing really stupid right now. I'm sorry, chat. Just clutch up, Felix. But speaking of, I finally found a name for my avatar. His name is Mike. His name is going to be Mike, and his name is Mike. Because I was thinking, Yano is technically taken, Felix is taken, and so I'm running out of nicknames to give specific characters. I was also thinking Leaf, but I already have a Leaf reserved for someone else. Oh my god. Okay, this is... I'm not getting frustrated, but I am a little frustrated that, like, I'm making zero progress when I should be. Like, I should lock in. That's what I should do. Instead of being stupid idiot. Like, I gotta figure out a simple way of doing that section. I feel like I've created a mind block. Because I was able to get through it easily before, and now I'm like... I'm struggling. I'm struggling with that section for no reason. Ugh. Like, maybe what I'll do is, if this is how my stupid gameplay is gonna be, I'm only gonna go through this level once, and we'll grab everything from that green door. But I'll see. Because again, if the level's gonna be like this, then that means... I'm not liking that section. What I'm trying to do is, I'm trying to bounce off of the saw, and then land on the platform on the side there, or the block, sorry. But when I don't, I freaking panic. I'm like, okay, what's my backup strat? And I don't really have any, because there's a whole lot of baloney going on here. Because, like, yeah, I can't wrap my head around what I should do there. It might be here a while, chat. Oh, that's a new one. Landed on the twirling platform there. That's what you call inconsistencies. I don't know if this is gonna work. I gotta hit this now. What? I was holding on to the rope after. I was a little poopy. I'm trying to lock in. There we go. I think that's my strategy going forward. God damn it. But no, I think we found a strategy. I found a strategy for that one saw. I think I just wait until it's slightly further to the right. Oh god, okay, I'm panicking. I think I wanna let it go down. So here, spin jump off of you. That's how I want to do it. Okay, that's making me mad now. I do not understand what's going on with that rope there. I'm grabbing onto it and then oh, that hasn't happened for a while. And then letting go. It's whack. Oh, I went way too early. Okay, at least I didn't die that time. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. In which case, it didn't this time. Yeah, I don't know if going any faster than that is gonna net me anything. I think what I also have to understand is I actually have a lot of leeway there than I think. Got poor Mario's like suit. Why did I call it a suit? His overalls. That's what they're called. Okay, I'm being stupid again. I need to do this and this. I'm like developing mind blocks again. I'm making negative progress. It's so over. Oh my god, I really am making negative progress. Just wait, Felix. There you go. Now you can go. I'm forgetting about the basic strats, and the more we play the level, the more it's gonna be like that. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna start save stating. Save stating for the easy sections. Let's see if I know how to do this. Okay, I knew that was gonna happen. Oh, hello. Can I actually hit it now? I should be able to hit that. Okay. Okay. I thought maybe, whoops. I thought maybe I could do something there. It looked like there was a slight chance for a second. I really hate this rope here. Uh-oh. There we go. Uh-oh. Okay, what do I do here? Do I just go? I don't know where to go. Also, looking at it now, I think I do know where I go. Okay, so what I'm doing this differently this time is I'm dead. No, what I'm doing differently is I'm holding up and to the left instead of just up. And that's what's making me re-grab the rope there. That time? I don't know, I think I got a little worried about the lava there. We're getting through this section. There we go. Okay, I gotta hurry though. Is that what I do? What do I do? There's so much crap here. What's all this crap? Just go, Felix. Oh God, what's going on? Oh my. I be a little goofy sometimes. Okay. Is that fine? I think that's fine. I'm not gonna save state, no. I wonder if that's what— No, of all things, I died to the saw. Rip. Rip. I know I'm technically not counting the deaths now, but there's more to come. Don't worry, chat. Okay, so don't hit the on-off button there. Got it. And then I think I wanna do something like that. Oh, midway. I don't care. I could die. I'm fine with that. It looks like I have to backtrack just a tiny bit for the secret exit. How does it work though? Secret exit actually looks pretty easy to get. I'll do it. I think it's a worthy trade-off. If I use save states, then I'll get all the exits legit. So I probably do this, and I need the blue switch to actually get the secret exit, don't I? Well, that's kind of lame. Yeah. Yeah, that is lame. Right? Do I actually need? Maybe I don't need the blue switch. Hold on. Maybe what I have to do first is... Okay, never mind. I thought I had some... Wait, no. I think I still got this. Hold on. I think this. Aw, because I should be safe here, right? Okay, we got this. We got this, chat. Oh, okay. I gotta go like right away. Okay, no, not that hasty, Felix. Ah, damn. No, I got this. I got this. Nice water tile. Technically, it is. Like, what I showed before is, technically, it's a water tile, right? Okay. How did I do this before? Am I going too fast, maybe? Yeah, okay. I think I need to just wait a bit longer. Like, now. There we go. Okay, now I'm gonna save state, because now the run begins. Oh. Nice. Nice. Okay, I'm underestimating how fast the great platform goes. Oh, okay, so I just let it fall. I don't actually have to hit that block again. And secret exit's right there. I should be fine. Rip, never mind. Oh, I just gotta hit it again here, huh? GG's. Okay, do I keep my midway, though? I highly doubt it, right? Oh, at least I keep my Yoshi coins. Bless up, dude. Alright, I'm fine with doing this beginning section again. Let's do it. For old time's sake, you know? Like, back in my day, I got to this section first try. Now I'm apparently doing all this first try right now. Okay, I'm gaming? Can I get to the midway first try, chat? You think I'd be able to? Rip. That is ugly cut off here, though. Oops. Yeah. Okay, so I need that throwable block. Sorry, I kind of just... No excuses, I kind of just brain farted, really. Oops. There really was no leniency there, huh? Or there, huh? Come on, you could get your toe a little wet, Mario. Alright. I'm gonna take the death on purpose, just so have a little refresher. And hey, just like that, I don't even need to collect the, use the green door for this. Bring it with me, though. Oh wait, I gotta... Yeah, if I bring the key with me, it's bound to help me, I think. It's kind of just a reusable throw block, right? And I'll be able to hit the block without, like doing that, right? Oh god, we got this swing platform. I had my chance. I had my chance. I don't really... What does it want me to do there? Maybe the swing platform's a red herring. Maybe I don't actually need it for anything. So I should be able to just... Oh wow, I missed the on-off switch. I'm definitely breaking a level by doing this. I almost guarantee it. But hey, the key is conveniently placed right there. You ain't gonna stop me. Oh, stupid. Just want to see how this rest of this section goes. I wonder if I could just... I'm gonna try next run, but I'm just gonna haul ass next time there. Oops. Sorry, I'm wondering if I could just haul ass here and skip all of this. I might... Maybe not. Maybe not. I do smell like I could cheese this section somehow. Yeah, I should be able to just jump across. What am I waiting for there? Maybe I'm waiting to see if I need to switch on or off? I don't know. So I'll just go? Damn, that's a lot of work for the Yoshi coin, huh? And it's a one-way. Here, have a... I'll give the key to the level. So I probably need to hit this, right? I don't know why I keep thinking I'm safe there. I shouldn't be safe, that's the thing. But I'm thinking I will be if I time it right. Sorry, right now I'm just trying to figure out, do I need this on, do I need to switch on or off going for the key? There's so much going on that it's hard to tell. That time I try to rush. Yeah, I don't know if I need it on or off going for the... Because I know there's an on and off switch in the middle of that section that I ran across because I saw it. But... yeah. That's the thing with these types of levels. It really is trial and error. So, kind of forgetting the main task at hand when I do this. Okay. I don't know what to do here. Like, I have no time to think. Okay, I need it off. I need it off going for this, so... there we go. Okay. Absolutely, I'm gonna save state because I don't really like that Yoshi coin. I'll be honest. And we got... you gotta be kidding me. We actually have... we have P-balloon sections in this level? Let me guess, I gotta go down here. Pop the balloon! Poop! I don't know why I said poop. I meant to say pop. I actually respected this level up till this second half. The second half's off to a pretty bad start. With the Yoshi coin, with the P balloon. It's not really fuego, in my opinion. That doesn't even... like, do I need this P balloon right away? Because it actually looks like I don't. No, I have to collect it right now because I can't collect it after, right? What? I don't... okay. Okay, what, like... I mean, I'm just gonna go. That was... what was that run? Is all I gotta say. What the hell was that run? So yes, I need... because, like... there's so many... I'm feeling all sorts of emotions right now, chat. Because, okay, to start, I was spin jumping while in a P-balloon. Second, I need a P-balloon to get into a secret pipe, it looks like. And 3, P-balloon. It's a magic balloon. Oh. I wanna just squeeze past there. I don't think I'm in any rush doing this. Okay, just take it slow, Felix. Take it slow. So maybe you don't have to be in any rush to do this. Cause like, yeah, you saw that? I was spin jumping, dude. Hmm? Yeah. Hmm. That's all I gotta say is, huh? Ooh, I'm speeding. I sped too fast. Stupid. Hey, look, I got a little speed boost. Alright. You know, I could probably go underneath that, right? And it was for the Yoshi coin. Alright, wow, my eyes actually had to adjust to, hey, there's green scenery now. 40. Whew, what a level. So, okay, there's a lot to talk about here. So, I take this with a huge grain of salt because while I did play my fair share of Kaizo hack slash levels back in the day, I was a stinking save state user for the most part. So, in my opinion, this level was actually really cool, but the second half, starting from the midway, felt very breakable, not only with the key, but with the P-Balloon. Because what I saw when we were in the P-Balloon, the top half just... I mean, the one sentence I have for this level is, it's 100% trial and error, and I don't like that. Because no way in hell are you going to figure out what you have to do in your first playthrough. No way. You're gonna be like me, you're gonna be pausing, you're gonna be wondering, what the hell do I do here? Does the switch name be on or off? Who the hell knows, right? When the heck am I supposed to press it? Where am I supposed to jump? So, take it with a grain of salt. This level feels like a very poor, not even Kaizo, it's just a really difficult level, and it's not a good one, I'm sorry. The first half felt fun. Like, yeah, I did kind of save state in the middle of it, but in comparison, I would love to do that first half again. It was actually pretty fun to figure out the strategy and, like, all the strats that I was using, right? So, again, it's, like, for a quote-unquote Kaizo level, it's not a good one. So where am I going to rank it? I don't actually know. Let's look at the list. Because first half good, second half pretty bad. Level is breakable. And there's a lot of switch blocks, which, looking at it, the switch blocks actually make this level pretty easy, because it gives you places to wait. But again, my biggest issue with this level is it's trial and error. And I feel like that doesn't really count as a VLDC level. I was thinking of getting a second last, but I think the first half alone is more fun than Fungus Forest. So, Wall Radicola gets 5th place. The aesthetics, based on, like, it seriously felt like real life, where you come out of the cave and your eyes have to readjust to normal aesthetics. So, 7. There was actually a lot of cutoff, if you didn't realize, at the bottom. Creativity, I'll give you an 8. I kind of like that. But consistency, I'm thinking a 6.5, because it's trial and error, man. I'm gonna put in parenthesis, Kaizo. Playability, I'll honestly give you an 8. I was even thinking 8.5, because some people will like this level, but like I said, it's not a good VLDC level. That's what I'll say. This doesn't feel like it deserves to be a VLDC. And functionality, the level is breakable, which is already... Like, in my opinion, if you're gonna make a Kaizo level, you better make damn sure it's a masterpiece. Otherwise, it's gonna be insta meh. So I think functionality 8. Because I feel like if you were to break it down in percentages, 70% was trial and erroring, 20% was figuring out what the hell to do next and, like, the pathing, and 10% was playing the level. That's what this level felt like. Where's my mouse? So, GG's. Thank God that's over, is all I gotta say. And we're not even done this world. We got 4 levels to go, so moving on. Let's go to this other Berry. We got Short Cave by Master Lakitu. I recognize this person from VLDC 8. I don't... Was this... No, this person made Lake in a Mountain, I'm pretty sure. In fact, because I think it's just right here, we're taking it back. Let's go see. So yeah, Proto Man's level was here. Yeah, they made Night of Fire. I also gotta check. I'm pretty sure Zlorx made... Yeah, he made Butts.zip. Okay. That's what I figured. And Master Lakitu made Lake of the Mountain, right? No? Where is it? Okay, this is awkward. Where is Master Lakitu's level? Oh no. Yeah, let's just go through all of them. See if you can recognize all the names, chat. Was it actually in here? Nope. I'm spending too much time on that. Okay. I'm just not gonna check. It's taking... Oh no, I know which level. Guess what? I think it was zone 434, yeah. And I also wanted to see if they were in the lowest ranked levels world, but they weren't. So unfortunate. Anyway, 99th place. Short Cave by Master Lakitu. And it is time to go. Oh! Wanna jump. That's a sprite limitation moment. Unfortunately, I think I removed that bingo slot though. It's missing. It's missing a skull raft, man. Time to go, time to go. I didn't realize I could actually slide kill the, Alright, what's the score? 21.5. I'm not gonna, like, read out. And yeah, that really was short. Oh, there was a ceiling. How about that?
Spiny Top.
I think that's the enemy's name. It was kind of a, well, that was immensely short. That was, what, 40 or 50 seconds, and I was kind of speedrunning through it. The only slow section was the skull raft. Otherwise, the level would have been even shorter, let's be honest. So yeah, huge contrast between this and the previous level. Am I right or am I right? The level was short. It was bland and short. Not really much else to say about that. Like, I know Zone 434 had its problems, but it had more creativity than this. Oh, time to rank already. I think this goes underneath Fungus Forest. This level really was Fungus Forest, but shorter. So, Short Cave, all these freaking levels are freaking... Are they all caps lock? Like, goddamn. Except Green Meadows, because that was in a separate hack. Alright, so the aesthetics, it was bland. There was camera issue in it. Short, like the title suggests. Creativity, not really much to give it a 7. Consistency, chucks can be chucks, but 10, I guess. Playability, fine for what it was. And functionality, there was a sprite missing. So 1 point off. Short review for a short level by I'm not gonna call them a short person. I don't know where I was going with this. Moving on already, we got Frozen Mirage. Okay, by the looks of things, every level is gonna be freaking caps lock galore, isn't it? I'm still just gonna keep it. I've kind of did that for the past 8 VLDCs. If that's how the title of the level is gonna be, then that's how the my ranking list is gonna be. So, Frozen Mirage by Gabrielle John. And yeah, this level didn't have any Yoshi coins. 98th place. What do we got? I heard a Bonsai Bill. A score of 21.75 out of 60. So again, for a worst ranked levels world, it's personally, I feel like with a score of 21, that's like already 1/3 of way to a perfect score. So I feel like for a lowest ranked levels world, that's still a pretty high score. Again, maybe it's just a me thing, but that's how I feel. So, anyways, welcome. Be careful and explore everything. The exit requires thinking. We're screwed, chat. I'm just kidding. Head empty, no thoughts. Take the wrong path and you will go in circles. Why was that message box full of random capitalized letters? What was the creator doing? What is going on here? Why is there a door down there? Why is there a cutoff there? Why is there a different colored pipe here? Why is there this guy here? Why is there turn blocks here? Why is there a secret here? Why am I gonna spawn where the pipe is on the left? Why are these blue coins? Am I ever gonna shut up about this? No, I'm not. Okay. Rip. I'm just saying it's pretty shitty that the level made me have the mushroom to get into this level. And that's a way already. Okay. Well, good thing I held on to the P switch, right? I don't want to elaborate. Okay, that's cut off down there. Wee. Okay, let's get this Yoshi coin properly, shall we? That's also a different colored color. God damn, I did the same thing as I did the previous run. What is wrong with me? Just let me jump on these enemies in peace, please. I would almost try to say peace and please at the same time. Ow. 400,800, chat. So you want to go back to the start again? You know what? Let's do it. Let's see what else we missed in this first half. Yeah, technically first half, right? Because that was the midway. Wee. I guess a lot of ice levels actually have ice physics. Back when I said, oh, well, you actually have to go into that subsection. Okay, but what do I do now since I don't have a mushroom? Huh, creator? Take the L is what? No, you know what? No. I forgot. We're going back to counting the deaths. So, intentional death here. Let's play the level, Felix. It's not that hard. It's just an interesting take, to say the least. Because I don't... It's an acquired taste, as I say, with me and my food terms when it comes to VLDCs. With an auto generator for some reason. A lot of levels in the freaking worst ranked levels world has a lot of generators in it, doesn't it? Yeah, let's be careful. I want to get the Yoshi coin in one piece. Thank you. They really did not need the turn blocks to enter the pipe originally. A midway auto generator moment. Oh my god. I know I'm supposed to look at the coins, but there's like a very subtle black line at the bottom here. I do appreciate the coins at the top though. Where am I going? Another subsection. Oh boy. With an auto generator again. The bullets literally do not make sense in this room. I just hope I'm not going to get screwed by an auto generator in this room. Also, it's literally copy and paste. What are you doing? Get me through. Wee. Ooh. Oh, what the fuck? Come on, man. It's every level with a cannon. Every level with a goddamn cannon kills me. Like, how am I supposed to know where I was gonna land? Oh god, I have to go through this room. I feel like I got lucky getting through it the first time, and that's why, man. God damn it. Okay, sorry, I'm just having too much fun. I mean, we're starting a new VLDC. What's not to love? I hope you're enjoying this as much as I am, chat. And like I said, I hope you like the changes to the avatar, by the way. I haven't really heard much thoughts about it, but like I said, I spent like a few hours quote-unquote upgrading it. That's why I titled it upgrade-ish, because it's a slight upgrade. I almost did it again. I'm taking my sweet ass time, is what I'm doing. Let's go get that moon. Hell yeah. Oh. Cut off. Nice, nice. Can I even get back? I sure can. Oh! Okay, that was a really shitty jump. But you can make that back. That was my B. That was a stupid idiot moment. I wonder why the arrow tells you to go back. I ain't gonna listen to it. What I hate about this room is the fact that there's 2 RNG checks going on. We have the frickin' footballs and the auto generator going on in this room. Are you? No fucking shot that just happened to me. I'm at a loss for words. I actually landed in the middle of those chucks there. Right in that one tile gap with their freaking jank-ass hitboxes. Actually, chucks don't really have the jank-ass hitboxes. Fucking auto-generator, man. Ugh. It's only gonna get better from here, Chad. At least I hope so. I really hope so. Did we ever check the scoring? Yeah. 21.75. So 0.25 better than the previous level. I didn't mean to do that. Intentional death. Don't worry about it. I can't believe how long I've been streaming for. Like, I'm hoping we'll get at least through one world this stream/episode. Oh my god, auto generator. You better screw right off. Dude, I hate this room. I hate this room. Like, this is what should be happening. That's why I said I consider myself lucky that I managed to get through the first 1 or 2 times unscathed, because this is how this room should be going. This room's a little tough. No power-ups either. Okay, let's see what it means by going backwards. Okay, I did not mean to do that. I wish I had a shell or anything. I'm going into this naked. Pretty funny term to use for this, but I got no power-ups. It's ice physics. There are 2 RNG checks, and there are piranha plants to look out for, and there's a lot of cutoff. I don't know why I brought up the cutoff. Technically, there's no cutoff in this room, at least from what I'm seeing. But you can't blame me for not looking, because I'm kind of focused on like a million other things, man. Damn. Well, I don't know. What happens if I go underneath? I'm gonna try that again. That looked really stupid, but fun. Yeah, okay. Like, I would have to get lucky 5 times in a row. Not gonna happen. But I gotta spice it up a little bit, right? You son of a beeswax, man! Freak! I was like a bomb ready to be exploded there. I was more clenched than, I don't know. Okay. Fuck! No, dude! I took a deep breath because I was thinking, okay, take it nice and slow, and boom! Auto generator gets me. Seriously, how the hell did I get through this room first try? Go! Okay. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. Oh, can I get a... What the f... Bro, what is... This is ugly! I'm missing a Yoshi coin. Oh my god, where is the Yoshi coin? Just die, please. Thank you. I can't believe I have to do this again. Okay. Oh, I was clenching. I'm clenching my buttocks. The reason why I'm save state, by the way, is I know there's a door here, but is there gonna be anything else hidden? Just want to make sure. You think there was a bridge here? Of course not. Okay. I gotta know. Where does this take? You can kiss my ass. I knew it was gonna do that. I knew it was gonna do that. That's why I was curious. I freaking knew they were gonna put me back at the midway and make me go through that subsection again. Screw you, Gabrielle. Gabrielle John. Oh, that level went from looking nice to looking bad and plain bad. I was stressed. That level, I was stressed. This is what I am. Like, believe me when I said if I finished the run after going through that subsection the first time, I actually would have think of this level as like a positive, other than saying, oh yeah, there was cut off and the cannon kind of sucks, and there's cut off and there's cut off. But now I get to say that subsection is the worst room in this ROM hack so far. That was 2 RNG checks with piranha plants that you have to do precision jumping, and you have to watch out for an auto generator, and you have to watch out for the footballs, and you have to take account into the ice physics. Like, all I gotta say is, holy crap, how did I manage to get through that first section the first time without any problems? Like, that was a miracle. Yeah, this level, I mean, is it a puzzle level? Not really. The secrets aren't really all that secret. The reset doors aren't actually reset doors. Subsection sucks. The overworld part, like the underground part in terms of aesthetics, normal. But the overworld was cut off like crazy. I mean, I guess I don't even want to put it above these two. I think it goes right by Simple Path just because of that subsection. In fact, yeah. Short Cave still is low because it's short. So Frozen Mirage gets 7th place. The aesthetics, too much cut off could give it a 6. Like, what I've noticed from myself is whenever I give like, my average scoring is 6.5 if it's below average, 7 if it's normal, and an 8, 9, and 10 when it's, you know, groundbreaking. Well, 7 to 8 is my normal scoring, but 9 and 10 are like, yeah, this level is groundbreaking. I never go underneath the 6 threshold, but these levels are kind of pushing my buttons. Creativity, I'm actually... The only creative thing I gotta give credit for is the coin path just after the midway. I thought that was pretty cute, because I actually plan on making a level centered around that entire gimmick, where you trust the coins, otherwise you die. 6.5. 7. Consistency. Do you even have to remind me? That subsection was awful, and there was auto generators everywhere. Other than the ending of the level. Playability, 6. And functionality, like, 6. It was not functionally well. Because, yeah, the reset doors aren't even reset doors. They make you go through sections again. Like, if it was a reset door, at least put me in where the cannon is? By the way, that cannon sucks. 3.5. It shot me right into a chuck the first time. 2 levels to go in this freaking world. But yeah, remember when I said, I mean, some of these levels are fine, right? Like, this one is fine, and these 2 were actually good. And Short Cave was short. Anyway, Flooded Volcano by Dive Missile. It's 97th place. That is... You got Flooded, you have Volcano. You have Dive, and you have Missile. That's like double, 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 double. That's a whole lot of doubles. You have the elements clashing. As I was about to say, hello, Layer 3. That was about to push me into the lava. It really was, I think. You know, I gotta check. I can't quit out. Oh. Oh. Okay. Nice, it's Flooded Volcano with Layer 3 and Cutoff. Anything there? No. I didn't even actually... Yeah, so here's the cool thing about Layer 3 and the camera. Oh, I gotta go. Hello, auto-scroller. And Midway. Jeez, that was quick. Auto-scroller. No. I was thinking reset pipe and door to get the bingo. Those weren't reset pipes. A score of 22.5. Pretty big jump from the previous placement. I see that cutoff. There's a lot of cutoff in these levels. Oh, there it goes with the camera again. Uh-oh. Oh, I can't outspeed the... I think I'm dead here, aren't I? What do I... Uh-oh, what do I do there? Okay, at least there's no Yoshi coins. Do I just have to, like, go really close? Or fall back? Or do I actually have to take an intended death? Because if I do, then I'm counting that as a penalty. In a VLDC level, you should... Yeah, that really was an unintended death. Unintended death, but you had to take it, otherwise you're dead here. That is actually... I don't like that. I really don't like that. I mean, the level so far is just normal. Like, I kind of like it for what it... Kind of like it for what it is. Even after that weird-ass death. Weird-ass death, but okay. No, so... Like, yeah, that should have been a penalty that you had to take an intended death to get the second half to work, because I think I was screwed either way there. It's an auto-scroller, so I couldn't, you know, rush ahead. So yeah, I'm gonna take that into consideration when I rank this level. Dare I say it's one of like the biggest cardinal sins that you can make. I think soft lock and camera issue are still worse, but yeah, so just wait last. Yeah, what the heck, man? Why does it do that? I know why it does that, because like if you're gonna use this layer 3 water, you gotta set the camera to not scroll up, otherwise it breaks like that. Nice cutoff. Do you think there's gonna be more cutoff? I'm gonna wait until last second. Okay, go in. And that's the end of the level. Wow, that was 40. That was actually a pretty doo-doo level, I'm not gonna lie. It was lacking enemies. It was intended death. It was an auto-scroller, and it was a short level. So yeah, that level... Sorry, Dive Missile, that kind of sucked. I'm not gonna lie. On paper, it looked like, hey, this level might have something. Because I like how they did... I like the gimmick going in, but they did nothing with it. Like, nothing at all. So I know exactly where this is going. Underneath Short Cave. I still think Simple Path is... On paper, I think Simple Path is actually better. Because, like I said, you never ever see a required death. And that is pretty unfuego, especially for a VLDC level. Simple Path was more of a problem, in my opinion. Even though Flooded Volcano had no enemies, Fine. Because if I was like a proper judge, bias aside, Flooded Volcano definitely is one of the worst. Because there was no enemies, required death, and it was a very, very short level, even with a midway. And there was cutoff. And lava that doesn't kill you. And camera, and the scrolling issue. There was a lot of problems in this level. So the aesthetics, cutoff, so 6, creativity 5. There, you had something going for it, but you did nothing with it. Consistency, I mean, it's lacking enemies, so just 9. Playability, honestly a 4, because there's just no enemies. You could have added flying Koopas to the water. Why not that? Let me dodge some enemies in the water. And functionality, it gets a 2 because I don't like the intended, like, required death plus. Because maybe, like, I'm thinking, okay, I did screw up in my first attempt when I got the midway, but it's an auto-scroller. I don't think there was anything else I could have done. Even if I did rush ahead, it's an auto-scroller. So I think, in terms of just, like, overall functionality, this is the worst level yet. Even Simple Path, like, had enemies, had a structure. It did have an auto-generator, but, like, it had more to give than Flooded Volcano. So in a final level of this world, like, I was going in saying, oh yeah, these levels were not so bad. I retract my statement, ladies and gentlemen. Final level, what do we got? We got Purple Plains PP! Ayo! Let's go! I always love me a PP reference in my VLDC. By Umbreon. Umbreon? I think it's just pronounced Umbreon. Like Umbreon, okay. Try to be a little creative there, huh? 96th place. Apparently this is the highest ranking level in the lowest ranked level. So a score of 22.75. I'm not actually gonna pause. Like, you could pause if you want to see the like official rankings, but if I did that for each level, we'd probably be here a while. Maybe if I see a clear outlier, like if a level has, you know, 60 out of 60 and one has 5 out of 50, like all of that. So it's very much purple. I actually don't think. Yeah, I don't have it. I don't have it on my bingo slot. Make sure to fill it out on your slot. We also got orbs. See, I gotta catch up, man. I wish I saw the ground. Uh-oh. Okay, I was alive. But this level seems like banner music as always. And it just seems very normal so far. It's purple, it's plains, and it's pee-pee. Anything up here? Subsection? Bonus game? Technically it's a bonus. All these coins. Hello. Ooh. Any more? If it was possible to bring a Yoshi, I bet you could jump over those. It might have been possible to bring a Yoshi. Maybe not. That's a pretty big Mario jump. Super Mario jump patent pending. Time to go. I can't tell if these, like, it kind of looks like cut off here, but I think that's just how Super Mario World slanted platforms are like. So overall, this level, bruh. What is this? That is 1000% Kaizo blocks, because that's where the frickin' Chuck was. Are you kidding me, man? I was about to say this level is not that bad. And I mean, I still say that, but that frickin' trap felt like a shitpost. That's what it felt like. Like, what was that, man? That is purple water. Almost looks toxic. If the newer Super Mario, like Mario games, taught me anything, is that purple water is not to be touched. Last Yoshi coin, and normally last Yoshi coin means the finish is just over here. That was a very bland second half. My goodness. What was that? 23. GG's. Alright, I mean, I was gonna say that was the best level in this world by a margin, but that second half was nothing. There was nothing. You got nothing. Absolutely bloody nothing. Why am I talking like this? I'm talking like a British motherfucker. Pee-pee time. Yeah, I was actually gonna give this first place because I think this is the most normal level yet, but that second half had nothing, so I am gonna give it fourth. Yeah, I was thinking like, oh wait, Flipsack had no midway, but hear me out. That midway was pointless because there was no enemies in the second half. There was nothing. It was like flooded volcano, but the first half was very fun. It felt like a normal level. And then it kind of just turned into a shitpost at the end with the Kaizo blocks, and then nothing. So I don't know what that was. Purple Plains gets fourth place. So aesthetics, it was purple, no cutoff that I saw, so I'll give you an 8. Creativity, 7 because second half is blank. Consistency, 9 because second half is blank. Playability, 7.5, I like the first half. And functionality, 9.5 because of the Kaizo blocks. It literally made no sense. They should have just like finished the level just before the Kaizo blocks, because after that the level had nothing to give other than Yoshi coins. So that is 11 levels down and 1 world down for a pretty long VLDC, because again, I don't think there's exactly 113 levels. I kind of like VLDC 8. It ranges around there. Like, you saw the title screen, not title screen, but the opening message box said, what, 112 levels? But, you know, there's the secret levels, there's the Switch Palaces. So, number fluctuates. Oh, excuse me. My bad, chat. Alright. Yeah, shoutouts to all 5 viewers in the chat. I really appreciate the high numbers. Seems like my upgrade on the avatar is working out. And honestly, I'll continue. Just for you lovely viewers. Just a little bit longer. Maybe like 1 or 2 more levels. Anyway, before we leave, top 3 favorite levels and top 3 least favorite. So I think the clear, like, it's kind of clear the top 3 least and top 3 favorite. So, Simple Path, probably the worst, followed by Not Short Cave, Frozen Mirage, and then 3rd place can go to Flooded Volcano, because I just didn't like how empty the level felt. Kind of Purple Plains, but Purple Plains had a lot, like a good amount of enemies in the first half. Flooded Volcano had some enemies in the first half, but not enough. And top 3 favorite, Flip Stack, Unnamed, and there was the 3rd level I liked. Maybe Purple Plains, just because it's normal. I'm not gonna count Green Meadows, because that is a disqualified level. I don't know, Turquoise Bullet Forest was normal. So I think Flip Stack, this gets 1st place for favorite, followed by Flip Stack, and by default, I guess Purple Path. Just the first half, not the second half. So peace out. With that, as I like to say, we're officially starting VLDC 9, because we're out of the stinky world. Because no offense, I will say though that, like, on average, the levels were much better than VLDC 8, because VLDC 8's lowest ranked levels world had like, every level was bad. There was some good ones in here, and some really bad ones. So, without further ado, I mean, like I said, I'll continue a little bit longer, so let's start on the Grassland world. Off we go! We got Green Med. Oh wait! I played this level! Wait, what? Okay, hold on. I'm feeling conflicted feelings right now. So, the official ranking said this level was disqualified. So that means this wasn't supposed to be in VLDC. Like, in the main game. Oh my god. Okay, that's awkward, isn't it? Well, we're playing Green Meadows by DaSpongeBobMan. This is 108th place. Let's do it. With a score of 34.25. Like, overall, like, decent scores, right? Okay, that is completely my bad, chat. I should have known. Oh, well. Okay, I see the problem. What the heck was that glitch sprite? Okay, at least the shells work in this version. Because they were custom before. Did I didn't get the secret exit in this level. Okay, so we actually have a reason to play this again. I never got the secret exit. I was like, oh, whatever. We probably know where it is already. Okay, so we have a reason to play this level. Whoa! Jesus, those saws are fast. At least they're easy to dodge now. It's just a 1-up. Okay. Nice. Man, maybe I will re-rank this level. Because there's noticeable changes, right? Which, by the way, I should point out that when I found this quote-unquote disqualified level, oh, excuse me, I actually, like, I had to dig really deep for this, and when I found out, apparently this level went through, get this, about 11 changes. Because when I found, like, the dude's profile and seen if he, you know, where he submitted this, he literally made 11 versions of this. So he fixed this level 11 separate times. So apparently this is the lowest ranked level of VLDC 8. Because it's 108th place. Again, that's what I mean by that. That's what I mean by the whole penalty thing gets a little complex. Because it's kind of... like, it's kind of hard to understand, you know, why isn't this in the lowest ranked levels world? Even though it's... because, yeah, I don't really get the whole penalty thing. It's just hard to understand, in my opinion. From my freaking autistic ass, Lamau. I don't know why I'm being obnoxious, I'm sorry. I gotta find other stuff to say about this level, because we already played this. I mean, the only thing I'm gonna judge differently is... like, we got a midway to find, or midway, stupid, secret exit to find. It does feel like the level's changed a bit, too. I mean, there's the weird square here. And this is gonna be funny on the VOD that I upload to YouTube. Levels played, this twice. Speaking of twice, 22. Okay, well, like I said, we never ended up finding out where the secret exit is, so... we gotta find out now! So I still think it has something to do with the springboard. So it's just gonna be a whole lot of trial and error, really. But what I plan on doing to combat that is a save state when we get the springboard. Can still get up here. Still feels like this isn't intended how I'm supposed to get it like this. Oh, I got it first try. So I'm gonna save state so I don't have to do that every time. Like if we run out of time, I'm just gonna load that. Because this is really all we're gonna have to be doing now, is looking around. Jump around and get down. It's just simple path 2.0. Looking around until we see a random block in the sky. I don't frickin' know, man. And what's in here? Coins. What's up here? If anything. Whole lot of nothing. Kinda wish we had a cape. I mean, I could just, like, fly over the level. Anything? Nope. Either way, we're gonna have to backtrack in this level after... oh! There it is. Can I stand on this? Alright. Well. Incoming GG's. Glad the secret exit wasn't as complex. I guess the clear hint you have is, hey, there's like a mountain you could stand on here and you can't jump to the peak. It's still a pain in the ass to get to the springboard, by the way. Like, the way I was doing it is... it's complex, but I didn't really see any other way. The reason why I'm jumping, by the way, is if you remember, I freaking ended up, like, phasing right through the platform in my previous attempt. Anyway, GG's! That was Green Meadows. I will slightly re-rank it, but I think it's still first place. However, aesthetics goes down to 7.5 because of the glitched piranha plants. And that's really it. I'll get rid of that. I don't know why. I don't know why it was counted as disqualified, but there you go. That was probably the worst level in VLDC. I mean, unless, again, there's gonna be like 109th place, 110th. Who freaking knows, man? Only me and you, chat, will know come time. So yeah, GG's. Which way do you think I should go? Should I go here and then double back to here, or go all the way around and then... I think it would be fitting if I did the fortress after, so I'll play one last level before I end the stream, because I'm getting a little tired. So let's play one more. We got Ninja Planes by Regiamoto? Is that? Regiamoto, that sounds right. 71st place. So here we go. Now we're getting into, you know, high placements. A score of 34 flat. Got some 40s in there. I saw that. I got baited. I'm already gonna reset the level. Why would you give me a P-switch and be like, hey, there's a coin here. Make sure to use it. Bonk. Okay. Sorry, this is a really sketch spot I'm in right now. I'll wait. I like the music in here. Still don't... It's about time I got a yump. Bingo! Diagonal. I killed the music! Nope, nope, nope. Even though I have to go through this pretty stressful first section, the music sounded like it was getting good, and that's why I was staying quiet, because it sounds... Get this, it sounds almost Spyro-like. I didn't get a yump that time. Like, as soon as the second beat came in, I was like, okay, that sounds like a song I recognize from the Spyro games. It's just been a while since I played a Spyro game. I mean, you never see... Come on, man. You never see... I don't count the Skylander games. I'm an oldie. I liked... There's a... Okay, you know what? Hear this. There's actually a childhood game that I thought about replaying, so maybe I'll play it on stream. And it is a Spyro game. I never ended up beating it as a kid, so it might be fun to play on stream. Yeah, as soon as like the second beat comes in, it sounds familiar. Just gonna just want to rush past this. I don't want to deal with you. Oh, how did I? Oh god, I'm really playing with fire. Okay, can I chillax down here? Bruh? Oh, okay. As if I frickin' don't like chucks. They're invisible to frickin' shells. Rip. Damn, Yoshi took my frickin' shell too. Hate that. Oh god. Look at that arsenal that hit poor Mario there. They sent the entire Bowser's army on me there. Let's do this again. Gives me more. You know what I was actually thinking of adding as a bingo song? I was thinking of adding a song that Felix recognizes. But that would, like, at first I said I wanted the bingo slots to be purely VLDC and not so much lean towards like just Felix things. But I feel like I kind of threw, oh god, this is gonna turn into a big mess. I gotta, no. Panic. Use. Tilt. I'm tilt. I thought I would save that and, that's all I gotta say is, I just, okay. I'm feeling all sorts of emotions right now. Frickin' call this Ninja Planes and you got shucks up the ass. Still no yump. Alright, you know what I should do? I should just rush this because I could climb I'm screwed. I'm so screwed. That's why shells are more useful than Yoshi's will ever be in their goddamn life. Give me that shell, please. Okay, good. No freaking iframes for you. Didn't realize this was a Smash game. And I guess I'll grab the Yoshi because I lost my shell. Freaking green bastard. Gonna drop you into a pit as soon as I see one. I'm spooked. Oh! I mean, at least, I guess Yoshi's useful for that. I'm so screwed here. Yeah! Frick me, dude. Oh. I freaking hate when creators use the fast-throwing hammer, bros. I already went on my rant regarding them in VLDC 8, but TLDR, there's, like, what? Just why? Why use the fast-throwing ones? Just use the slow-throwing ones. Nice shot. Oh no! Oh no, I gotta go through this again. Okay, I have to strat though. Jeez, dude. That's just mean too. Like, how are you supposed to run up? Don't spin jump that, Felix. You need that shell. Honestly, these levels, and I'm just saying, I feel like we're due for a good level. I was thinking, oh hey, 71st, that means this level's bound to be good, right? Well, I'm noticing some questionable stuff, to say the least. Oh god, I gotta go through this. What was that? That looked like lag. Ah! No multiplying. Okay, where did you come from? Get out. Give me a power-up. A pea-balloon, brother. Seriously? I mean, that's a power-up, but it's not the one I wanted. At least I get a midway and now have to wait. No, I'm not gonna speed it up. Let's listen to this banner music. Yeah, as soon as the second instrument comes in, it sounds very Spyro-like. I don't know why, of all games. Spyro is the one that comes to mind, but it just does. That thing looks like it's floating in midair. Look at that tower, Felix. Do you think there's something up there? Oh, I can't check now. Rip. I could. Just need to time this. I bet there has to be a Yoshi coin up there. Why did I do that? Okay, I'm playing like a jerk right now. That's all I gotta say about that. I'm just playing like a I'm playing like a retard. I should have died there, but these shells got my back. See yo. Oh. Oh god, what's going on? Can I stand somewhere safe, please? This isn't really safe. I feel like I'm missing a Yoshi coin. Unless this second half is just that long. Yes, give me. No multiplying. Are you serious? Oh, that was so risky. I shouldn't have done that. I bonked on something. There's a block there, apparently. I did miss a Yoshi coin. Frick, man. At least it saves the Yoshi coins, so I only have to go collect one. 17. That was, no offense, that wasn't really any better than all the other levels we played. There is something over there? Excuse-moi? Maybe I need to bring a Yoshi. We did get a Yoshi pretty soonish, at least from what I remember. I'll be honest, this level wasn't real. There wasn't really any memorable spots, and the spots that were kind of shitty spots. Still no yum. Oh, there's also a blue shell I could get here. Oh god, I forgot. You have to deal with this guy. I hate you. That's like the worst spot. Oh, I assume this is where the last Yoshi coin's gonna be. Where's the blue shell at? Let's go for a flight. Whee! Oh. Ha! You think I don't know that from Kaizo, bitch? Oh, sorry, that felt satisfying to do. Did I see that right? Yeah! Cut that bush in half. I don't even care. I'll play it again. I shouldn't have loaded that save state, by the way, because I have to do this again. I don't freaking care. That freaking getting that Yoshi across was so satisfying to do. The creator can kiss my buttocks. But I have to do all this again. I have the biggest grin on me right now. Oops. Gonna be a lot of work to get. This is just for. I mean, there's a moon in it for me too, but for a Yoshi coin as well is. No offense, no offense, VLDC 9 is not off to a strong start that VLDC 8 was. Like, VLDC 8 had, I don't know why I keep reading the P-switch with me, by the way. Just really strong muscle memory, I guess. But as I was saying, like, VLDC 8's lowest strength levels world was bad, right? But we instantly got a banner of a level when we got to the Grassland level. These first two levels in the Grassland level are, there's something. I mean, Green Meadows is good, but maybe I'm just spoiled. I don't know. Okay, I hate this level, I'll say it. Can't believe I have to rely on a frickin' Yoshi. I also did it to myself, so no one to blame but myself. Maybe that's how I grab the P-switch. It kind of just helps me get across this much easier. Hey, look at that. Shoot your shot. I may as well just get rid of these enemies. So reason why what I was gonna do at first is I was gonna let the Chuck hit me, and he was gonna and he was going to what's it called? Let me get the Yoshi across. Oh, if that was a big bounce, I was dead there, chat. Just die. I'm really regretting not just like exiting out as soon as I got the Yoshi coin. I'll be honest, this level is. So I don't think I finished my sentence that, like, maybe I'm spoiled that these levels, you know, were. That's fine. I think I could just get another shell. Yeah. Not a red shell. This shell. So, I mean, yeah, Green Meadows was fine, right? But this one, I see it means good, but there's some setups that it just doesn't work out. Anyway, GG's. Where does it put me? It puts me back here. Alright, GG's. That was Ninja Planes. Sorry, I need to see something. Okay, I just... Wait a second. Wait. Oh my god. Okay, look at this stuff. You see all of these things? Look. That is so fucking cool. I just realized now. Is it different in this world too? Oh my god, that's fucking cool, man. As if VLDC couldn't get any cooler. It's so subtle, but that's cool. That's cool. Alright, Ninja Plane. So, this level meant well, but some of the setups with the chucks are omega ass. Like the chuck kicking the footballs with the slant, if you notice when I try to run up, like even if you get to the top, the chuck's gonna shoot another football right into your face and then you're dead. But what I also like noticed is if you wait, that because of that hill slant, the freaking footballs kind of get stuck in that little corner, and if you notice over time it started to fill up, and that's no good. That's really not good. And again, I feel like it's not even my chuck bias this time. I think just some of the setups really did suck. So, where's this gonna go? I mean, this is probably the most normal level we played yet, but the setups, some of the setups, I guess you could say they're creative, but they're also extremely crappy to get around. Level did have a midway. I guess third. I was thinking that Flip Stack felt more solid to play than Ninja Planes. So I'm still thinking, because last Yoshi coin was pretty ass to get. Like, what did I think about the rest of the level other than chucks? I guess, at best, it was just normal. I feel like I had more fun with Flip Stack, and Flip Stack was more consistent, even with no midway. Like, again, even with the midway in this level, I still struggled more than Flip Stack. Nope. Flip Stack's better. Even if this level had a midway. Oops. Ninja Planes gets 4th place. Because the aesthetics, I actually really like the song. And there was no cutoff that... Nope, there was cutoff with the bush. Haha. Creativity. Not enough to give you a... Like, some of this... Fine, because some of the setups were cool. I'll give you an 8, but the consistency gets like a 7. Six. Playability 7.5, sure. Because again, like minus all of the crappy setups, it's at best just a normal level. Like this would have been the most normal level we played yet, other than Purple Plains. And functionality, chucks can be chucks, so half a point off. Anyway, chat, that's gonna do it for me. I am quite exhausted, and I can feel my room getting really hot, so I need to vent it out. And it's not because I'm in here. Hey, sorry. But seriously, thank you very much for tuning in as always. I'm really glad the premiere of VLDC 9 was a great turnout. Because like, once again, I mean, how many times though, I have to say, I seriously extremely appreciate each and every person that has been watching lately. Like, it seriously warms my heart to see that my average viewers have been consistently the past few streams 3+, and I only hope to see that number grow. So, like, seriously, just watching, thank you so much for being here. So I wish you all a great rest of your weekend. I may be back tomorrow. But other than that, have a wonderful night, or wonderful day wherever you may be. And peace out.